What powers did Bacchus have? Have you ever wondered about the powers of Bacchus, the Roman god of wine? His influence was vast, touching many aspects of life in ancient Rome. Bacchus was primarily known as the god of wine and revelry. He controlled the cultivation of grapes and the process of making wine. This made him a central figure in celebrations and gatherings where wine flowed freely. But Bacchus was not just about wine. He also had significant powers over fertility and agriculture. He was responsible for the growth of crops and the abundance of harvests. Farmers and rural communities looked to him for blessings to ensure their fields would flourish. One of Bacchus's most fascinating powers was his ability to induce ecstasy, madness, and ritual frenzy. His followers, especially the Bacchantes, were known for their wild and ecstatic worship during festivals called Bacchanalia. These events were filled with joy and celebration, but they could also spiral into chaos if Bacchus was disrespected. In myths, Bacchus showed his power by punishing those who opposed him. A famous story involves Lycurgus of Thrace, who faced madness as a consequence of disrespecting the god. Bacchus's ability to influence emotions was profound, swinging from joyous celebration to violent frenzy. Bacchus was also linked to theater and festivity. He symbolized the creative and chaotic forces of life, influencing the arts and performances in ancient Rome. His presence was felt in the laughter and joy of the theater, as well as in the wildness of celebrations. He had the power to grant both blessings and curses. A well-known tale is that of King Midas. Bacchus granted Midas the ability to turn everything he touched into gold, showcasing his control over fortune and misfortune. Symbolically, Bacchus represented the life force of nature. He embodied the sap that animates plants and living things. His powers were both life-giving and potentially destructive, reflecting the dual nature of wine and intoxication. For the ancient Romans, Bacchus's powers meant he was worshipped to ensure successful harvests and joyful celebrations. However, he was also feared for his capacity to unleash madness and chaos if not properly respected. His cult and festivals were a vital part of Roman religious and social life, balancing order with ecstatic releases. Bacchus truly was a complex figure, embodying the joys and dangers of life itself.